Hello. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? Pretty good? Pretty good. Sorry, my microphone auto-adjusted volume because I used Google Voice. Since we last streamed, we had Wolf Guardian with 13 months. Guys, remember, feel free to hold your channel points and hold your resubs and all your subs and all that stuff. Highly advised. Hold it. Hold it. But also Highlander, thank you for gifting a sub. Woody, 7 months. Foxcry does with a sub. Yeah, pretty swick. Alrighty. Is Iskall talking yet? Okay, I don't want to get copy striked. I am just monitoring Iskall's stream at the moment. Once he starts talking and stuff, then we will start watching and stuff. And then we should be playing the game in about half an hour. If you do a resub, if you use your subs right now, then it is what it is. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It is what it is. Trainer Z, 41 months. I am having it's too early to tell if the day is great or not, but hopefully it will be. Based on Vault Hunters. God Lewis, 31 months. Let's go Vaulty Vault time. 12-hour stream time. I don't know about 12 hours, but I will probably be the only person who doesn't stream 12 hours because everybody else is built different. King Kong Karam, 38 months. Early morning stream 2 Saturdays in a row. Eager Minuteman with 7 months. Fornsy with 3 months. Sin Alexander, 4 months. The Joker with 4 months. You made me get out of bed for this. Love it. Duracidos, 28 months. We have a hype train when you guys are supposed to hold it. Why are we hype training now? You're sabotaging yourselves. Nyapton, 500 bits. 500 bits. Well, I mean, it's happened. We've got a hype train happening. There's nothing we can do about it. ABCD Harry, 47 months. Going from a great F1 qualifying to this is a great start to the morning. Very swick, very cool. Oh, there he is. Hold on. All right.
I'm in creative. I'm just going to show and talk about a few things. But I want to start with giving a big shout out to the dev team. They've been absolutely killing it. We have Pepper, who's worked around the clock. Vutax has worked around the clock. Hellfire has worked around the clock. All of our, builders have been helping out. Pomo has done amazing stuff. Kumara has done last-minute arts, and I'm missing people. Goody, of course, has been grinding away, and we got some pretty cool stuff this season. And so before the season starts, because it's not started yet, it starts in 26 minutes. Before it starts, let's do a little intro reel so that we can go through what you can expect. Because there are some things that are, a little bit special. And
it's easier for me to let him explain it.
Stressed about the idea that I was going to do like a video. I wanted to do like a Half-Life. Does anyone know what I mean if I say Half-Life informational style video? Something like or like Fallout. I suppose Fallout is a better way of putting it. Like, so you're here for Vault Hunters 4. I was gonna do like a super cheeky video, but I just haven't had the time. I just had to get stuff fixed. I mean, I just downed 4 toasts with Marmite on them. It's so good. I am a Marmite enjoyer. I will say.
I should have installed Marmite the shaders that Iskall uses. I've messed
and so
up.
Anyway, yeah, no, it's just gone in one.
Can still...
but
oh, no,
who cares? We are very professional over here. You guys know this. Like a 60s information, yeah, I would have loved to do that, but yeah, it is what it is.
No, he's not on complimentary.
I spent yesterday and the day before in the Hermitcraft server. Episode. I was having a lot of fun, and I kept having crashes. I don't know if you saw that I posted a video yesterday, but I was having a lot of crashes. It was really awkward because we updated to 121. We updated to 121, and the shader mod, from what I could figure out, is like broken, the version that I was on. And together with replay mode, it was just crashing. So it was a bit awkward. Silent!
Pizza Princess, thank you for the 44 months. Let's go. Turbo Thunderbolt. 60 months.
Thank
You
you,
got
Silent.
a potato.
Now, keep in mind,
potato on vault
donos
time.
and anything
I
like
don't
this
think we're on
that may
1.21. I
affect
think
the
he's talking
game,
about something else.
Don't do so until we start the server, until I log into the actual original
I do have
server.
time.
So,
I'll just have to
but thank you so
minimize
much. I
this
appreciate that,
window.
Silent. Here we
could
go.
do it.
So you're here for Vault Hunter Season 4. Chat, we're here for Vault Hunter Season 4. Season 4 of Vault Hunters is played on Vault Hunters 3rd edition. I know it's a bit confusing, but that it is what it is. And we are going to be playing the Update 15 pre-release version. Kumari just screenshotted my stream. So now I'm confused that something is wrong. I need to get off this channel so I don't see anything. Oh, no, she actually wrote what was the problem as well. Weird graphic static.
Where did
okay,
he
my
put the
shaders.
shader in
Never
from?
mind. I just got stressed out. Yeah, we're on the pre-release for Update 15. This update is, first of all, massive. It's planned to be done and released on CurseForge 31st of July or 1st of August. One of the two. And, you know, it features some main new features. We got something called Antiques now, which we'll get into. We got 2 new objectives in Update 15. We got the Bingo objective, where you play bingo inside the vault. And of course our bingo grid is 4x4, not 5x5, so it's a bink. It's, let me tell you, when I demoed this for the other streamers, I think pretty much everyone said, I can't wait to play bingo. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I want to dedicate the implementation, the design, to a legend around here. I don't know if they're here yet, but I want to dedicate it to Megalith, who's been an absolute monster of a legend to the Vault Hunter development and to the Vault Hunter series and to me personally. And so she suggested bingo, the first one, at least what I was informed and saw. And that was over a year ago. And ever since we have said that we want to do it, we had some challenges that we had to solve, and we've solved them all. And bingo is absolutely amazing. In June, I took time off. I enjoyed the sun.
You're still going to hear him.
I played Vault Hunters on a single-player server.
But I'm going to get the shaders
I got to
on.
level 92, okay? And I played bingo all the way up. I played over 100 bingo runs. They are so incredibly addicting.
I'm installing shaders.
From the Vault Hunter recipe room, good luck on your new season. Thank you so much, Megalith. Thank you so much. And as I said, everyone gives some love to Megalith. She streams herself. I do recommend go check her out. But she invented pretty much, or planted the seed of bingo. Okay, let's do this. Game rule set do daylight cycle false. Again, we're just.
Oh, he is doing complimentary. Huh.
Other things in update 15.
The more you know.
We got these things. They're not.
He's
relics.
talking about the booster packs.
They're cards.
Oh,
I have
God,
held
one sec.
this. Oh, I've held this. I've held this from the pre-release people. I've held this from the champion patrons, which have access to an early access server. They play bingo as well. We have built in a card game in Vault Hunters. This is a brand new game loop. You open booster packs and you can get foil cards. So, for example, here's a knockback resistance card with ability power increase for each row card, so for each card on the row. Now, we are on a pre-release, so some of these wordings may change slightly. We have different types of cards. These are stat cards. There are also arcane cards. I wonder if I can show the deck without it crashing, because Hellfire actually said, Iskal, you didn't configure the deck, and I said, it's fine. Hellfire, it's fine. It's
This
okay.
doesn't come into play
It's
until
okay.
level 50, so
we're not
it
gonna
won't
get
be
down
a
to level
problem
50,
with
'cause
the
this is
deck
a level
not
50
working.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we can see the best deck in the game. There's the deck. And cards. Yeah, cards, Megalith. Yeah, there they are. Pick whichever one you want. Put them in your deck.
So when you roll a booster packs
And,
are no longer a channel
Yeah,
point
because
thing.
this has a foil effect that increases my
It
ability
is
power. You can
something
see
you
that I
get
got
in
the
Vault
extra
completion
ability
crates.
power.
And when you open
this is
it,
how the
you
deck
get to
looks.
choose one
This
of
big,
3 or
we
5.
chose this texture. No, I'm just kidding. It's the development version. And then you equip this.
But
in
it
your
happens
bauble
at level
slots,
50 plus.
And then you go into a vault.
But the
I've been
experience is also
tagging
twice as fast.
with these cards for a very long time, and I haven't said a word to anyone. It's been hard. It's been so difficult, but there it is. I'm so excited. It's gonna add another layer of game loop at level 50. And here's the cool thing. In update 15, this is one of those things that you can't see, but that you can sense. And one of the reasons why I did this now was because I needed extensive testing. I've changed. I've decentralized the loot. Okay, what that means is that there are gonna be new challenge rooms in update 15. By the way, new challenge rooms. We got the prison. We got the Billy's ranch. We got a bunch of new cool things. I don't want to spoil them all. But you're gonna target loot things. So, for example, if you want cards, you can only get booster packs in completion crates and black market after level 50. And you're always guaranteed a booster pack in every completion crate. Always. And you can get more as well depending on the completion you do. So completing vaults become a lot more powerful, not just artifact-wise. And the loot containers have been changed. I've removed a lot of items. There are no more vault apples. There are no more hearty apples for now, because I want to use that feature later on. Of course, I mean, I've already kind of spoiled this a little bit, but we have a new ability. It's still out here, still in the dev. But we have Ice Bolt, which is an Ice Bolt skill. We have Glacial Blast, which is its specialization. I'm sure we'll see it being played. We have tons of new talents. We got Arcana, Blazing, Lucky Momentum, Frenzy, Bountiful Harvest, Treasure Seeker, Purist, Hunter's Instinct, Prime Amplification. We got all new masteries as well. So hopefully, if you play in Update 15, your playthrough is going to feel slightly different, a little bit more organized, I want to say.
All right.
This is a big update.
There we go.
I went back
set.
and I did some research and trying to understand, and I think that this update is the biggest since Update 9, and Update 9 was a huge update. So it's gonna be very exciting. I'm so hyped that it's on 121. It's not on 121. It's on 118, bruh. This is still Vault Hunters 3rd edition. 121 is coming out at the end of the year. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Shall we talk about the Vault Hunter SMP stuff? Because there are, we built an entire system around the SMP, of course. Are you ready? We got 17 minutes. You have to be ready because I got to start explaining. First,
here we go, folks.
Let's
here we go.
About some specific server rules this season. Okay? First things first. The Vault Hunter SMP Season 4 will be played in stages. And stages defines the max level that we can reach. The first stage is limited to level 30. And in order to unlock the next stage, at least 5 hunters needs to hit level 30. Okay? And then we unlock the next stage. And the next stage is level 60. And level 60 will only be unlocked when we complete our first server-wide event. And our first server-wide event will be held on September the 7th. Okay? September the 7th. So we're going to be stuck on 60 for a while, probably, if we grind a lot.
How many people? I think there's like 30 people.
Level 30
season.
might be breached today. Yeah, it might be breached today. Yeah, I mean, that's a fun thing, right? Depending on how hard people play. And then, after our first event, we will unlock the next stage, and that will be to level 90.
19.
However, how to unlock the 90 to 100, I'm going to keep a secret for now. It might have to do with you guys. We have got, let me see if I say this correctly now. We've got 3 new members on the server. We've got Jojo, we've got In the Littlewood, and we've got Ito. Very, very excited to play with all of them. Furthermore, this season, and this is kind of big. This is kind of big. This season, when we log into the world, I gotta tell my admins to make sure that this is done, because I can't remember if it is. Oh, you know what? We can do it when we log in. There will be a world border.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
At diameter of 400.
You guys, this is on you.
Here we go.
This is on you.
We will start with a world border at 400. Now we're going to log in a minute and I'll show you just how small that is. But it is very, very small. You guys are going to help us extend that world border. We're going to extend it today. But you guys are going to help us extend it. And yeah, I'll get into that in a minute. By the way, our seed, I can spoil this already. There's no desert in the world border. There's no ocean in the world border. There's no jungle in the world border. We don't want to hit level 10 before we have extended the world border to give us the resources for the level 10 crystals. Or we are just dead. Like the server is just dead. And so, yeah. Mini Pantaloon, what the heck, man? Massive gift bomb. Thank you so much. The integrations are not on yet, but thank you so much for the 25 gifted. And so I'll explain. How do you extend the world border? Well, here it is, okay? You guys who want can get yourself a companion this season.
This is the big one.
Yep. And what's a companion? This is a companion. I use Hoy82 as an example because Hoy went in and donated a gift bomb earlier when I was on the test world. And so that registered, and now I have Hoy as an example. Okay.
This is why you want to hold.
Here we go.
Hold
this is a
for
big
now.
important part of this playthrough. Companions gains experience, this stuff here, with every interaction that you guys do. And an interaction is by purchasing a companion booster for channel points. They will be active in 13 minutes on the channel. You can buy them for channel points. By subscribing, a normal subscription or a resubscription will also activate and give slight XP to your companion. Gift bombs like the one Hoy did or that Mini Pantaloon just did. Or straight up donations, bits or dollars. There's no need to donate anything. You can build a companion all the way up with just channel points. I want to make that clear because I don't want to gate out people who don't want to spend money. From my side, the donation incentive is, of course, back to the team, as always. But that's on my channel, so that does not apply on the other streamers' channels. They do whatever they want with their earnings. Okay. Here it is. A companion will start at level 1. At level 2, they get their first modifier. And they will get a random positive modifier. And they will also, and I know some of you are going to like this, they will also get you a companion challenge. A companion challenge per stack increases the mob damage, mob health, and mob spawns by 10% per stack. It also increases the mob speed by 1.5% per stack. So I saw Megalith ask in chat, what does a companion do? Well, you see, we can select an active companion like this. And when I go into my next vault, Hoy, in this case, is going to join me. He's going to be a little bit annoying. He's going to be running around with a giant head. He can't attack. He can't be attacked. Okay? But he applies the modifiers to the vault that he has. Here's the thing. When a companion levels up, there is a small chance, which increases with every level, that they get a legendary modifier. A legendary modifier can be things like, whenever I kill a mob inside a vault, they explode into a chain reaction of Nova. Or whenever I kill a mob inside a vault, they drop bronze or silver. Or whenever the legendary modifier is in the vault, I can see all the doors through walls. They're pretty sick. They're new modifiers. These modifiers have to be actively activated by the companion's owner, by you guys. So if you have a companion with a legendary modifier, you have to activate it in chat by typing a command. Now, I will say, before we get into all the commands and all of these things, there is a Twitch extension being developed for Vault Hunters.
The extension is so cool.
It was almost ready for today, but it didn't get approved in time by Twitch.
The extension is going to be so cool.
So you will be able to have access to a Twitch extension on your screen, and you will be able to do all of these interactions with the Twitch extension. including gearing, opening vault gear, cosmetics, and gearing your companion.
You guys get
which
to
I will then see
roll
in-game.
vault gear for your companion via a channel
Now-
point redemption. You can also
This is gonna make our vaults
rename
pretty
so it
powerful
matches
and
your
dangerous.
Minecraft skin.
Because as I said, they stack this
All that
companion's
stuff.
challenge.
We don't have to do alias anymore. You
After
guys
level
get to control
10,
that.
A companion no longer get a positive modifier. After level 10. After that point, they only make the vault harder for the streamer. There was some worries about this internally in the group. I'm not going to mention any names, CaptainSparklez. But there was also some excitement from H-Bomb.
What the heck?
And eventually, the companion is going to kill the player. When they do, because it's going to happen, the companion will die and turn into an eternal statue that the streamer can put down in their base. Now, the eternal the statue is not just going to look pretty, okay, because some of your skins are absolutely awful, let's be honest. It's not just going to look pretty. You can also trade with it once per stream. You can give it Vault Platinum, and they have a chance of giving you pretty good stuff. The higher level the companion was when it died, the better stuff it can give. For example, trinkets, unique gear, relic or booster packs, etc., etc. Right. They can also give you a lot of crap.
If you guys get to level 50
Now, companions
on a
have another
companion,
feature. Do you guys remember that I
It's a
said about the world
guaranteed
border? I'm
Omega
starting to
guy.
sound like one of those 60s infomercials now. Do you guys remember that I said about the world border? Well, a companion will sometimes find gemstones inside the vault. And when they do, the player, me, and the streamers have to quickly get to the companion, which may be on the other side of the room or right next to you, and take the gemstone out of them that they have found, out of their hand. If you don't, that gemstone is lost forever. These gemstones are used at spawn and can be put in the spawn's world altar. And every
That's
time
cool.
you
I
put a
hadn't seen that block
gemstone in, the
before.
world border gets extended. So that is how we extend the world border. Now here's the thing. The world altar, this thing, will only exist until our first event starts at September 7th. At that time, no more world extension. No more world extension. Etho is not going to be streaming, and Harry, shut up. Yeah, I mean, there's been so much to do that I made this block myself. That's my first ever model in Minecraft.
That's cool.
I think it's amazing. Look at this. We got Bravtopia, we've got Australia, and we got the US. And Sweden. It's nice. It's nice. It's very nice, the world altar. Okay. There are more things. All right, there are so many more things. I'm sure that we're going to cover a lot of these as we start playing. Let me just think here. So when a companion dies, you have to start a new companion if you want to, and you're going to be level 0. But you're going to have the permanent statue in the streamer's base. That's the only way to get a statue of a companion. The lower level the companion is, the lower level they are, the more gemstones they will find inside the vault. So there's value for us to run both high-level companions, because they give insane modifiers, and low-level companions. I'm very excited for you guys to see the legendary companions. Let me see if I can create one, just so you get an idea. I'm going to block the screen here for a second.
Hello.
How much is a companion? Someone is asking. A companion will be created with a 1 cent donation or with the channel booster pack. The lowest channel booster pack costs 5,000 channel points. And leveling them up in the beginning is
the channel point rewards are set up. I just have to enable them
5,000 channel points
once
per level.
we do the
But this
server,
increases just
once we
like the
get on.
player level. And so, yeah, you'll figure this out, I'm sure. Let me create a companion real quick.
Canna 62 months, HLDF 43 months, background character 6 months, Janinius 39 months. Just saying, if you guys wait, you will get a companion generated in exchange for your resubs and stuff.
My first companion did not get lucky enough to roll
Silbars, 52
roll
months. GDP man, thank you for the sub.
To roll a modifier.
52 months.
To roll a legendary modifier, because that can happen.
What a time to be alive. Soul Rise, 52 months. Chow, Danjor, your house free of rats and all bad things yet.
That's one.
Still more work to be done, but I think no rats.
Yeah, okay, the second one got one.
Low Moldy with a sub and Krickel 3 years.
So I first rolled, this is just funny for those of you who've been here for a while. I first rolled Mephalit, and she didn't get a legendary modifier. She did get bonus gilded though, which is pretty cool.
Oh my god, Megalith is already at level 10?
Particles. Oh, that looks so cool. And this is Overpower. Mob spawn with 1 heart. It's a cool one. It's a different one. Now, you can have 2 legendary modifiers. In testing, I managed to get a minion once that had 3 legendary modifiers. I mean, at that point, it's a super OP minion, companion. Oh, I should say this. A companion can only join 1 vault per stream. Okay? 1 vault per stream. After that, they're going to go to sleep, and they're going to be sleeping until there's a new interaction coming from the companion. So I can only use a companion once. This is, of course, made so that we have to switch around companions. We can't just run one all the time, etc., etc., etc. It will all make sense once we start gaming. Oh, dear.
Oh, Lord, he burping.
Yeah, Silent Foxy managed to get one, yeah. Now, I mean, there's a lot of depth to this, because like the modifier slacks, for example, Megalith's one here is obviously great for gilded runs. Okay, Megalith got 2 bonus ones. These are super rare. You won't probably see these very often. But yeah. I hope that this will make it... My goal and vision with this, it started with some members of the SMP talking me into going back to integrations. My goal and vision was this, and then we'll join the server. I wanted to make the integrations design tie into the game of Vault Hunters. I didn't want it to be a side game, like the Champion Arena. It was cool, the Gladiator Arena, but it was a side game. I wanted to tie into Vault Hunters. I also wanted to make sure that it was fair and that everything could be done with channel points and not just money. Now, I don't mind you whales out there. I love you guys, and you've fed this game so much, and I want you to have all the attention when you've done something like that. So there is that to it, but as I say, the channel point boosters for companions are also going to be a thing, and I'm sure that most companions will be built with channel points. I wanted to create a system that was as inclusive as possible, and this is a tricky task, okay? This is a tricky task we've learned in the past. We had traders in Season 2, and it wasn't good enough, I felt. I felt like there were too many that we missed. Now I think that we're going to be in a situation where, you know, we're going to have probably a lot of companions, because you get a companion with every interaction you do. You can't activate the abilities outside vaults. There will be commands in chat for the commands for your companion. By the way, I want to say this real quick. You're going to be able to change the skin of your companion and the alias. So in case you have a weird Twitch name, you can set your companion names with a command to change its alias and to change its skin. Don't spam that ability or you will get banned. Don't use profanity or you will get banned. Your companion will get permabanned, and you will get permabanned from the Twitch channel. No matter who is casting. Doesn't matter if it's me or Tabo or Pete or whoever it is. So that's important. Like, behave. This is important. Now, again, we're going to get the Twitch interaction extension. We're going to get that in the coming week. It's sad that it's not here today. It looks absolutely amazing. Goody has done some magic. In that extension, you'll be able to use all the commands, so you don't have to type in chat, and you will be able to gear your companion. It's super cool. You will also be able to live see the progress of your companion in case I have too many and I miss you in the list. You're going to be able to see it.
You basically get to build your character via the extension. It's very cool. Oh, wait, is it server time?
To the big boy server. I am so excited, man. I don't know what to say. It's
got
happening.
a server.
Please crash. Come on.
We got the server.
There's been so much work gone into this, and I really hope that you guys... Oh, and another vision I had for Companions was that everyone, even those who do not donate or interact, that just watches these videos on YouTube, I want everyone to get a funny feeling out of it. Because I do think that if you have a level 10 Companion, which is high level, by the way, it's not easy to get, they're going to make the vaults very, 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 very difficult. Just join and shut up. Are you kidding me? What is that? Okay, Barry joined immediately.
All right.
People are joining.
Okay, everybody, it's time to mute Iskall and get into things. And I'm going to have to pee very soon. Okay, all right, everybody. Welcome to Vault Hunters Season 4. If you're watching on YouTube, there was a bit of a 30-minute introduction with Iskall going over all the features. So I'm not going to go into specifics on everything. For those on YouTube, you will learn as we go, although I'm sure you're going to hear everything about the companions very soon as they start to pop. And like, if I pop it out again, will it fix itself, I wonder? Kind of, maybe, a little bit. Stupid Twitch activity feed is... You know what? I might be able to load up Streamlabs and maybe I'll be able to see more of the notifications that have happened. Let me check that one sec. It's so funny that Twitch's like built-in feature to be able to show you your recent activity is just terrible. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's actually showing, well, not everything, but more. It's showing more, but not everything. So I'll read that up later on and try to be able to catch some of the, missing ones and stuff. So apologies about that. C. Hutch, thank you for the double sub gift. Much appreciated. So the gear, I'm hoping it works, but you guys might not. I disabled the companion gear pack because I forgot. I think that's supposed to be something that you're really only doing once the extension is approved, because then you can actually gear up your guy with the extension, because before that, I don't know how you would actually work it. I'm going to go ask Iskall really quick, though, if he can tell me what the commands are for any alias changes pre whatchamacallit extension, as well as why I might have a split. Italian D, thank you for the 10 sub gifts, very much appreciated. Pretty cool.
So I put it on the one
So everything
thing.
is working.
So does it work now?
Hey Iskall,
Yay!
couple questions.
Yeah, I will help the rest everyone now. Okay.
Do
here we
you
go.
know what the command for an alias
did my
is
microphone
pre-extension? I hear you.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah. Why? Okay, now mine is broken. No, here. Okay.
You seem good.
Yes, it's alias.
Slash
It's
alias?
Like no, like that.
Oh, exclamation point alias and then the name?
Yeah, then whatever they want to set it to.
Okay.
Just whatever they want to set it to. Yeah, I had one. I explained it that it was that and then the new name, and he changed it to new name. His name is new name.
And then also, any idea why somebody might have gotten split into two companions?
No, unless they changed their Twitch name.
No, one is an uppercase and one is a lowercase start to the name.
Yeah, so they changed their Twitch name.
I don't think they changed their Twitch name during the stream.
Must have.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Uh-huh. That's
Because our systems are foolproof.
Yeah.
Our Jardonk is too loud. Okay, hold on.
Sorry for blowing out your eardrums, guys.
Well, you sound fine to me, but everyone's saying that you're killing my stream.
I'm killing your vibe, bro.
I don't understand how you can be loud. Then everyone's gonna be super loud because now I can barely hear you. I'm like deaf. Can you not hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. I'm actually just very curious now if I... So if they created two and then they load up the extension, what's going to happen in the extension?
That's gonna match their Twitch name.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't really know. You'll have to ask Goody afterwards. I
Okay.
don't really know.
Gotcha.
He can probably merch. He can probably data merch.
Okay, cool. Hey, so what's your plan for like the temporary base?
I'm muted. Right now we need food.
That's so true.
Oh wait! There's a
You're
quest!
such an idiot. There's a quest.
such
Like,
an
you're sitting there complaining.
Oh my god, Megalith. Silly Lily, thank you for the 10 sub gifts. Very much appreciated. Also, yes, I need to redo my mini-map location. Let me do that so that you guys can see the caves and stuff too. Real quick. Alright, what is it? Like Y, I'm pretty sure. Mini-map, change position over to here, and confirm. Okay. Mini-map has been changed. I'm avoiding diamonds? Sorry, I'm a little focused on the things. Things are popping off here. Frick off, zombies. We don't kill ourselves. So
I'm just gonna leave it up to fate. I'll be honest.
Are
with
you
I'm just gonna
sure
let it
about
random
that?
roll.
Well, but
Yup.
also you want it to be a level 2, right? Don't you? I guess level 1s will still
not
collect
leave it up
stuff.
to fate.
Yeah, I think that's a bad idea. If you roll a level 10, we probably
Champions.
just die. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee.
We can
Yeah,
manually
go for it, go
select,
for it.
I guess. I
We
think if I
can
remember
just
correctly,
make sure it
doesn't
doesn't have champions. Bro, my wife's companion is insane. We're gonna be fine.
Sorry, I've been talking this whole time and I didn't realize I was muted.
That's fine.
My
That's
bad.
fine.
What sort of gear do we take in? Like, is a diamond sword going to
None.
be completely useless?
I mean, we should be fine if we're clearing rooms together. If we want to do this together, because the voice mod only goes for like a small range.
We can make a group
we
though,
do
right?
this
I'm pretty sure we clarified that in the meeting that we're allowed to
Oh,
make
true.
groups. But maybe it's
Yeah,
funnier
yeah,
if
we
we
can-
can't find one another.
But I think we should be fine. The quantities early for mobs really low, and just their scaling themselves really low. I think we should be fine.
So is your thought process going to be literally run in and just loot chests, that's it, and like avoid mobs at all
yeah.
costs?
No.
Are you
I'll
taking your
kill mobs.
shulker in or no? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, hold on. I want to make sure my inventory's set for this. So you're going to have your shulker, like what, a sword, a pick, and an axe, and a shovel, I guess? Some building blocks?
Honestly, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely need some blocks for like marking where we've been.
Okay. The Italian D, thank you for the
Early vaults are
5,000
really
bits.
small.
Mine is probably a low level. Well,
Okay.
let's see what you're looking
Probably
like.
gonna
You might be a little higher
I
now.
don't know. Maybe this is just overconfidence, but we should be like really good. I got
All right,
tons of blocks here if we want.
I am
Need
return.
something more distinct. Oh yeah. What you got?
Deep slate.
Okay, so what do you guys
that
think?
one.
Yeah, I heard you saying nothing with a champion.
Yeah, did not take champions domain. We will die like immediately.
Okay.